and she hit me like that. Why you so fine? Gotta make you mine. So hard to find. She be like.
Welcome everyone back to an amazing episode of that good old Legends of Zelda Twilight Princess. Okay, so last week's episode we sat there and we finished off the water temple, and then we had a little chase with Zant to get us out of the wolf form for the final time. Maybe. Well, it's not really the final time. We can go into wolf form anytime we want. And then we came to the... basically, this is the Lost Woods of this game. It even had the Lost Woods song. I was humming it a lot. I loved it. It's great. We got the Master Sword, as you guys are seeing right here. Look at that Master Sword. The bane of all evil right here. All evil hates the sword. And now we are going so we can be able to go wherever we want and wolf form or even human form to now. I just have to ask Medea to change whenever need be. Okay. So, with that being said, this is a very suspicious rock. So we're going to go ahead and just plop that right there. Oh, it's a Poe. Wait, can I transform into a wolf? And sense. Just like that, I got a Poe soul. But what's cool is, again, I could be able to, I can sit there and change over to a wolf form whenever I want. And I'm going in here. So can I change back over? Yeah. Sir. And just like that. Heart piece. One more and I get another heart container. Okay. So now we're gonna talk to her. Okay, so who knows what's a place like this existed in Foron Wood? Who knew a place like this existed in the Foron Woods? Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna apparently cast my fishing rod. I have a super big fishing rod. I'm going to transform back into a wolf. Then I can sit there and come back in, and we can warp. I remember that we needed to come down here anyway, so we could be able to talk to the wolf. Let's do this one. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and transfer back into a human. Now my thing was map. Okay. So I have to swim down here to get to that. Okay, we need to go this way. But that might be an issue because that is going up. I don't know what these things are. I don't know. Plum has no need to speak to humans. Well, if Plum doesn't want to talk to me, Plum can talk to the wolf. Hello, hello, hello. I am Plum. I am really excited about the latest attraction down here at the lake. Want to hear about it? This attraction is all about popping balloons as you move towards the goal. It's stupendous. The balloons are worth different amounts of points. Watermelon 1, orange 3, strawberry 10. Oh, and if you break the same type of balloon twice in a row, you get double the points, but only up to 10. If you hit a wall or fall off, then no points. That's right, 0 points for you. Press B to start over from the beginning. You get something near neat if you get over 10,000 points, right? Not that you'll ever get there. Well, the game starts as soon as you fly into the air, yeah? Okay, where's the game at? Because again, like I need to get up there, but I can't get up there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. Oh, okay, so that's how I talk to it. But it might find clues at the whatchamacallit. Okay, let's warp. This time we're gonna warp here. Okay. But see, this is my issue is that, okay, so I'm going to see if I can actually come out this way. I walk a whole lot faster going this way. And of course. Greetings, Mr. Madison. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Telema. Well, my business is concluded. Onwards to Mel. Oh, you don't wanna show me what the mail said? That's fine. I will go figure it out myself. Not that way. This way. They came so quick. Madison, there are some folks I want you to meet, so come to my bar right away. These guys are powerful allies for you. You hear me? Come by. If you, I'll be waiting in the Castle Town's bar. Got it. Well, now I know where to go, guys. Oop, not that way. This way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. And then I want to go this way, and then down here. And we're going to keep going this way. Okay, bring back this. Actually, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I hear it. Hey, it's the Gorons. Let's learn a new skill. We meet again. It appears your efforts have begun to return some vigor to Hyrule, but it is far too early to relax. Do you feel ready to earn another hidden skill to steel yourself for the forthcoming battle against more powerful foes? Well, very well. But before we do, I must test to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the shield attack. Now then, come at me. Excellent. It appears that you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. The third hidden skill is the back slice. Let us let it hew into your mind. A mere shield attack is no match for a enemy protected not just from the shield but by the thick body armor, a thick body coated of armor. Such enemies are often focused on guarding against frequent frontal attacks. They often leave the rear unprotected. That is where the ZL target and A, while tilting the left button left and right to jump and roll around your foe, then performing a jump slice. This is like when we did one of the counters in Wind Waker where I rolled around and then jumped up in the air. This is the back slice. Now try it. You carry yourself well, but do not forget a proper timing for switching your swords while jumping. The third hidden skill, the backslash, has been passed on. Yeah. There are four hidden skills for you to learn. Oh, there's still four hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next skill. May we meet again. Okay, my thing was I was too focused on the doggo. What is this? Oh, it's just a place. Okay. And then this person. I knew this person was somewhere. I wanted to talk to her. She gives me something to do as well. Oh boy, I thought you were a giant grasshopper. But you're not. You're a person still. You're wearing those clothes, so that tells me you like bugs too. Oh boy, I forgot the formalities. Um, you have an audience with the Princess of the Bug Kingdom. Geeta is my name. Uh, I invite the 24 golden bugs of the world to the ball, but I don't know if they've gotten lost on the way or what, but they haven't shown up yet. If you see them, would you please bring them here to Agatha's castle and tell them the princess awaits? Right on, right on, right on. Okay, but for now, we're going back over here. Just a random chest chilling up there. I'm guessing there's actually no way of getting it. That's what I thought. That's fine. Let's go ahead and head over to Tama's bar. Was this where the bar? Yeah, it was. Oh my, if it isn't Madison. You made it. How have you been, honey? Mercy, but you have good timing. I was just talking about you. Hey everyone, introduce yourselves. This handsome young man is the infamous Madison. You remember what I told you before, honey. These are the friends I mentioned. The ones who are trying to help deal with all the trouble in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but they've been disturbingly turning up of events. There's been a disturbing turn of events in the West Desert, so he's gone to check it out. He's an older man named Aru. Well, how do we say it? If you happen to meet him, definitely take time to talk to him, okay, honey? Well, you've came all this way here, honey. Why not, so why don't you relax a bit? Why don't you be social and talk to these folks? They're a jolly bunch. Okay. This one looks familiar. And he ain't even talking to me. How much... It's been a long time, Madison. That's what I thought. He did look familiar. My wife sent word to me. I have seen the children in Kakariko Village, and of course I've also heard of your adventures. I must thank you for your help with Colin, Madison. I barely recognize him. In any case, I am troubled by my own inaction. I want to help the cause. These friends here, I have had a connection with them a long while. Like the others, I am gathering information now. I will let you know if I hear anything. Oh, hello there. You must be Madison, correct? I'm Shad. Wonderful to meet you. Tama tells me that you've been up. Tells me all you've been up to. You rather informable. I'm rather not. I'm afraid. Well, I am formable at book reading, but I lack the skills we say physical. I saw skills and thought skills. But I lack, shall we say, physical skills. That said, if the history of the Legends of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your follower. If you're curious, just talk to me. And then there's this person. Looking really sad. It's Ashley. I grew up in the mountains with my father, who was a knight in his own right. He taught me the arts of war as though I was his own son. Of course, lessons and common courtesy were not part of the regimen, so forgive me if I come off rude, yeah? Listen, before I blab both of our ears off, I want to tell you something. Snow Peak, the mountain to the north of Hyrule, it's unlike any mountains you ever known. I don't know much yet, but but things happened there that happen on no other mountains I know of. Evil controls it. As soon as I know anything else, I'll tell you. Until then, you should stay away. Yeah? I don't even know where the Mirror of Twilight is, but we might find some clues in the town, yes. And I can't turn... If you transform here, it would scare someone. You don't want to do that. Okay, pet the kitty. How's that Lila doing, honey? I'm sure that shaman will find a way to get her memories back. That Rondel is a talented man for sure. Anyway, honey, you got your own things to worry about. So you just make sure you do what needs best. Okay, hold on. So you just make sure you do what needs doing right now, okay? Listen, honey, if you are puzzled about what you ought to be doing, why not go see our friend Aru? There's the man who knows anything. Right now, he's off investigating the High Rolls Western Deserts. If you need details, directions, take a peek on the map of the table. Okay. An old Conger Oro of the is a Lake Hyrule studying the. Well, yeah, I know that, but how do I? The thing right there. Do the thing, Julie. Do the thing. Okay, cool. So that's where we'll go. Let's head over there now. Let's go do things. One thing or another. Okay. Turn into a woofo. And then warp. And we're going to warp here. And we're going to warp here. And we're going to warp here. Okay, turn back into human. So it looked like later on we needed to come up to this tower over here. I thought it was about time you arrive. Master Madison, is it? You do know Tamra, don't you? I am Ara. I am part of the group that Tama kindly allowed to meet at the bar. I have heard all about your deeds from her. Now, being a courageous youth, you have likely heard of strange events in the desert, and I came to investigate. No? Am I mistaken? You do know, don't you, Madison, or Mr. Madison? The Garuda Desert once held a prison built to hold the worst criminals in the lands, but lands has ever known. The criminals who were sentenced to death were sent directly to the underworld by the cursed mirror that was kept in the prison. Now that prison is condemned and even the roads leading to the desert is impassable. This desert is the world's end. It still holds the cursed mirror and the malice of the doom inmates. These old bones know that the evil currently plaguing Hyrule is relative to the cursed place. So I had to come learn the truth. Master Madison, I must ask, what will you do now? Don't tell me you plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicions with your own eyes. Oh, is that so? Then let good old Aro help you out. You see Lake Hylia below us. A man named Faro runs an amusement ride of sorts there. Give him this. Aro wrote this to flyer of the Lake Hylia, and I'll show the people. Okay, got it. See, long ago I saved this man, Faro's life, and now he cannot refuse me if I ask a favor. If you leave the and if you leave the rest to Flyra, all should go well. Okay, and so I need to come back all over here. Nope. Oh, yeah. From old Ara, huh? Well, I guess I ought to do what the Okuk says. Oyosha flight, right? So here you go. One of our secret options not available to the general public. This time all paid. This time's all paid for. So what do you say? You want to go? Yeah. All right then. But remember, next time you ought to pay. Sweet sellings, buddy of mine. One for Oasis, fire in a hole. Wait, Madison. Before we go on, there's something I want you to hear. Do you remember what the spirit said about the few shadows? What do you think happens if the magic wielder who tries to rule the sacred realms? They are banished. They are chased across the scattered lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses. It was another world entirely of Anthonus of Hyrule, where the sun shines bright. The denizens became shadows that could not mingle with the light. Eventually, most came to call it the Twilight Realm, and from it, none could return to the world of light. They were forever doomed to live in the twilight, flittering in the half light of dusk, mere shadows of Hyrule. This is the history of the Twi, as it has been passed down from our ancestors. Don't you realize what I'm saying? I'm a descendant of a tribe that was banished from the Twilight Realm. It was a peaceful time until Zant took control of the Twilight Realm and transferred all of the Twi to the Shadow Beast. It's clear to me now that he somehow gained a great evil power previous unknown to our tribe. In any case, I was sent from there. I could no longer get into the Twilight Realm without his power. But there's another tale told by my people. Though the goddess and the goddesses forbade us to return to the world of light, they left one link between the light and the darkness. Something called the Mare of Twilight has passed to the was passed to the protectors of Hyrule. It's our only path to the Twilight Realm, and we must get there. You will come with me, won't you? That's gonna be a no. Nope. 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 Denied. Taking a detour for a second. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, nothing. Going downstairs, guys. Okay, I'm glad he did that because I wasn't ready for that. Oh, if we go back into that one tunnel that we went into a long time ago, on a few episodes ago, we will be able to sit there and take out a lot of Poes. Okay. Turn back into a wolf. Another Poe soul. Oh, well, how are we supposed to do this? Oh. Well, first things first, I guess we gotta turn back into a human. Please be a piece of heart. Okay. And nope, just got a stamp. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Oh, Harris needed to say something to me. Okay, back to what we were doing. I need to go back to wolf form. I don't really need to, but I want to. Got what? On all that, got three pose. Start and bring back some, didn't even realize. Oh, now they realize. Okay. I didn't need that. Okay. Looks like we gotta just go to this. Yep, so I thought would happen. Okay, well, I'm on this again, so... Got him. Okay, now that's all done and over with. Okay, heroes and... 50 rubies. Love it. Okay. Ow. There's another Poe there. We don't have to do the pose if we don't want to. I don't know what it actually gives you if we do. More arrows. Cool. Okay, I'm pretty sure that has something to do with it, but I'm coming over this way now. Uh, so I really don't like. Got it. Is there one up there? The magic key of wonders. Okay, well, I think that's all done and over with, so let's go this way. And guess what that's gonna do? This ain't gonna be a good old donkey, is it? Oh, this man. Who remembers this man right here? Ooh. I ain't so defenseless now, am I? We're just gonna let him walk away? We just gonna let him walk away, huh? Lessons learned, right? So let's just hope this. Oh, no lessons learned. Got it. I mean, the whole place. Well, not really the whole place, but a majority of the place is stone, so. Oh, well, he back up. He's like, I don't want to be part of this. Let's go. Let's get him, donkey. Right on through. Giddy up. And there's some pose I'm seeing right there. So we're going to go ahead and just dismount so we can be able to change into our good old woofy form. Da, da, la, la, la. Anything over here? Yes. And we're going to come here, grab that. And I knew it was going to be something with rubies. Let's go ahead and put that there so we can take that off. This is a prison. How did we get half these inmates all over the place? Arbiter's grounds. What did I say? I think I just messed up. No, I was right there. Okay, well, lessons learned. Sort of. Okay, let's go ahead and throw a bomb in there. That did nothing. That be what I need to do? Yep. Little mini skeletons. What is this? There we are. Okay. I was gonna say, I did not get a key. I will... Well, I don't have... Well, can I just use this? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Key. Key, 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 key. Key, 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 key. Ooh, dark in here. Dark and toasty. I felt like that would have kept on going if I didn't do that. Four pose. And it's still in my light. Oh yeah, I see you. And I get a poso out of it. Got the scent. Oh, I got a small key. Okay, let's keep it this way. Well, I guess that's why that happens the way that it does. Okay. Let's come back into human form. And let's grab you. I don't see nothing up there that I can grab. Okay, well, let's come back this way again. 100%, I can't do nothing with that. But I have a key now, so let's go ahead and hit this back over. And we'll go out this way. And we're going to come through here. Three for one. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what's in this room right quick. Or not. I'm going to want to discover that, but I don't have much time left on this week's episode, and I want to make sure that I get this before we start the next week's episode, and I have no clue what I'm doing. So let's head back down here. And now that I see where the thing is supposed to be for me to come up, I'll do that. Okay. There, now that's open. Come right here. And it's right there. Good. And I can also go this way now. I'm going to switch over to a wolf. Because then it's kind of hard not to tell whose is whose. You can definitely see that it was this one over here. Okay, well that's two of them. I don't really think you can count this as a dungeon. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm not too sure. Because this might be just like the sub-boss and stuff like that I'm dealing with. Okay, well I already got hit. I already got the postal. Okay, we're going to go ahead and call it an episode right here, guys. We still have a lot to do on to this this dungeon right here, but next week's episode we will try to finish it. If not, then maybe into another episode. I don't see us having two episodes, at least a little bit of one episode, the whole episode of the other one, and then just a little bit of another one. I don't know. It all depends on how long this takes. But this was Mr. Madison, Miss Madison Plays, and you guys all have a wonderful day. Laters.